Well, top of the news at 5:30. If it feels like you're swatting away more flies than usual this summer, you were not alone. Tiny bugs called caddisflies, also known as sandflies, are popping up near water, and they are pretty common this time of year.
We're joined by Casey Stewart, Program Director of Health, Wellness, and Climate at DeAuville University. Casey, thank you for joining us.
Of course, happy to be here.
Explain what a sandfly is so people know exactly what we're talking about.
Absolutely. So people around here call these sandflies. They're not sandflies. They're actually called caddisflies.
Okay.
And what they are is an aquatic insect, and they spend most of their lives beneath the water, in streams, around the bottom. Some of them even have a protective shell they make out of sand or little rocks, leaf matter, and they float around until they emerge at the top. They fly around. They're looking for a mate, and then they go back into the water. They lay their eggs, and that's it. So we'll only see them flying around for a couple weeks now.
What have you seen on the populations over the past maybe couple of years? I mean, it seems like they're increasing, or is this year an extraordinary year in terms of the population?
Well, I'm not from this area originally, but in the short time I have been here, at my office in DeAuville, each year I've noticed more and more fluttering outside my window, coming in through the doorway. I manage our garden over at DeAuville on our campus, and just last week we had them everywhere. They were on plants, all over our tomato plants, our pepper plants,
Yep.
And students were saying, "Are these going to eat all of our plants?" I said, no. These are great. We want to see these because they indicate that our water quality in the Niagara River is improving. They're very pollution intolerant, and so what that means is when we see them, it means that we're doing a good job of reducing those contaminants in our waterways.
Oh, that's good.
So interesting. As a kid, this kind of reminds me of, and I don't mean to throw the Bisons under the bus by any means, but for a couple of weeks when you go to a Bisons game, these
See
things
them
will
fly
land
around.
on you. And that's kind of what I remember as a kid. You would go to a Bisons game. I went to a ton as a kid, and here and there they would have these sandflies. But you're saying these are actually good to have around.
They're fantastic. So they're indicators of ecosystem health. Caddisflies, mayflies, stoneflies don't tolerate a lot of pollution. Even our crayfish, dragonflies, damselflies, they can tolerate a little more. If you see a lot of worms in your waterways, they're very pollution tolerant. So we can actually go in, pull up rocks, dig in the mud. This is what I do with students. We dig around, we see what bugs we have, and based on that, we can assess how clean our waterways are.
Wow. That's really good. So do you think that I imagine it's beneficial for the rest of the ecosystem as well? Perhaps the flies are a food for another type of animal, which then is I imagine that whole cycle has to be pretty good.
Absolutely. So when I was there last week with the students in the garden, we watched a whole flock of ring-billed gulls descend on the grassy lawn right there on campus. And they were just eating away. They were munching away at these bugs. It's an incredible food source for our birds. So if you're a birder out there, you want to see these bugs. If you're a fisherman, like I said, these are aquatic insects. These are a trout's favorite food. So for all those fly fishermen out there, the caddis is one of the key things that they're looking for. So fly fishermen always talk about matching the hatch. They look for what are the bugs that the fish are eating right now. And so when you find these, they say, okay, I'll tie something on that looks a bit like that, and you're catching fish.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I didn't know any of that.
So these sandflies, yes, they can actually come in windows if you kind of leave your windows open. But you're saying they are harmless. Is there anything beyond annoyance that these sandflies could do to humans?
No. Annoying is fine. You deal with a little bit of annoyance because it means that things are improving, and they don't bite. They're not going to bite you. These aren't mosquitoes. I understand. We don't like mosquitoes, and bugs make us. A lot of bugs give me the creepy crawlies, but these aren't going to be biting you.
Doesn't seem like they give you the creepy crawlies.
They're not even really eating. Most of their life as larvae, they're eating underwater. Once they're flying, they're only looking for a mate. They're doing one thing. So really, these swarms are one big dance where they're all looking for a partner. The rest of the time, they're barely eating anything.
I imagine then the lesson for people considering this is a good thing, considering they have a good impact on our ecology and our wildlife. Any attempt to eradicate these for folks who might live on the water or something like that, don't do it, right? Just leave them alone. They'll only be here for a short while. Just let them go, right?
Absolutely. Let them do their thing. We want them back in the waterways. We want them laying those eggs. And, anything that you spray, any pesticides, are going to just wind up in the waterways anyway, and they're going to have that chain reaction. They're going to hurt the fish. They're going to hurt the birds. And remember, fishing, birding, those are major economic drivers in our region.
True.
And you said the season is going to end in just a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, these don't last very long. They find their mate, they go back to the water, they lay their eggs, and that's it. So they'd only live for a couple days. There's dead ones all over my office, and it's kind of nasty.
Yeah.
But it's good.
But
I
it
promise.
is good.
Thank you.
Everything you needed to know about caddisflies that you didn't think that you did. It's fantastic. Casey, I learned so much with this.
I did
Good.
too. I've known about these my whole life, and I've been pretty grossed out by them.
Yeah.
But now, when I see them, I'll put a smile
Positive.
on
Oh,
my
yeah.
face.
You can celebrate.
Yes. Thank you, Casey, for
Thanks for
that.
being here.
Anytime.
Turning into a positive mindset.
Great.
I like it.